All right. Day 83. Friday, July 22nd, 2022. And we are on the road heading out of Wessington Springs, heading for Fort Thompson. It's 44 miles between here and there, and no towns on the route. So we are loaded down with water and some dried food. I had a mail drop here in Wessington Springs. I picked up my camp stove just in time. So we're going to be roughing it for the next couple of days. There's an old tale told about the Great Plains, and it's pretty close to true, whether the person telling it is talking about Iowa or Nebraska or Kansas or parts of South Dakota, that you can stand in the middle of a field at noon on a Thursday and face east and see Friday coming. Well, it's just about noon on a Friday right now, and we're facing west. But I'm pretty sure I can see the tail end of Thursday way out there on the horizon. Well, folks, it's the only shade around. So we're going to make use of it. It's like the hottest part of the afternoon. It's about 2:30. Gotta take my pack off to get under here. Oh, flies, flies, flies. Out here, sometimes you need to take your shade wherever you can find it, and we found it for a time under this bridge across a dry creek bed. We found the bridge probably around 2:30 in the afternoon. It's around about 4 o'clock now, so we've been under here for a good hour and a half, this being the hottest part of the day, and I'd stay under here for another hour if I could, but the flies under here are just driving me crazy, and on top of that, I've pulled no less than 5 ticks off me since we got under this bridge. 4 of them I burned, 1 of them I carried all the way over and pitched over the other side of the creek over there. He probably came crawling back and was one of the 4 that I ended up burning just to keep them from relentlessly coming back and latching on. It's a long way to the next town and a ways further than that till we get to a hotel, and I don't want to arrive covered in ticks. So I guess it's time we moved on. Maybe we can find some more shade an hour or so down the road. Well, the bridge we were under was just down there, like 2/10 of a mile. But like I said, I'd like to be under shade for a while yet, at least until 5 o'clock. This is worth at least checking out. Although the ticks were so bad under the bridge, seems to me likely they'd be almost as bad here. I'll sit for a while and see what happens. Seven o'clock in the evening, one more rest break in the shade of these rolls of hay. It's actually not a bad place to stop and spend the night, but I'm thinking I'll get up in a couple of minutes and try to get a few more miles in today. I'm a little concerned. We've still got some townside water left over, and according to the map, we've got a good chance of running across water sometime tomorrow. We've got a couple of creek crossings, but I really don't want to use my townside water for cooking if I don't have to. I'd rather use the creek water for cooking and drink the townside water. So I think I'm going to have to go without dinner tonight and probably get an early start tomorrow and see if we can hit those creeks.